Hello, I'm Will Bushy, the founder of Sioux Falls, and today I was just going to cover a little bit on the electronic components. I've got a whole bunch of them right here in the box that I'll go through and talk about each one of them. Now, if you have not registered, head over to HackSiouxFalls.com. I have all the information there. So people have asked me about the time commitment. What's going to happen is we'll meet on Saturdays, maybe Sundays if that's more convenient for people, and I'll have a sign-up sheet where kids can pick what time they want to come and expect to spend 45 minutes to an hour, and then we'll do between 3 and 4 kids each segment, and I might even overlap them just a little bit, just so they can get a little bit more personal time. So with that, let's go ahead and take a look at the components that we're going to use on this session. All right, so here are the components that we're going to use for this challenge. Right here, I've got the Arduino Uno. We're going to use a slightly different package this time. We're going to use this Nano just because it's a little bit smaller and it'll be easier to hide within a package, but they both work exactly the same way. We also have a breadboard where we can plug components in, and this just makes it easy to prototype. And then we're going to have a whole bunch of LEDs because everybody loves LEDs, and these are just light emitting diodes, so we can turn them on and off. And then we've got a photoresistor. This is going to detect light, so we'll be able to detect if the box is open and then trigger it versus if it's completely closed. This is a little tiny siren slash speaker, and this was something that we will be able to then programmatically turn on and off, and it'll sound like a buzzer. Very annoying. And then we also have a switch, and this is a real simple momentary switch. This can be used for like a reset button, or technically this even could be mounted on the box's lid to detect if it's been open. And then lastly, this is a vibration sensor. Inside of this little package, there's a little tiny wire in there on a spring, and it can detect anytime there's any slight vibration that's made of the sensor, and then we can pick that up within the Arduino. So those are the components. All kids will get all of these, plus some extra wires and a few other LEDs and things like that. So this will all be part of the Sioux Falls project. So that's a quick look at all the components, and those are the components the kids can keep and take home. They'll keep them forever. I don't want any of them back when they're done. I want them to continue to play and explore and create things. In addition to those, I'll have some extra stuff on hand as well if there's something custom that they want to build, and we'll go ahead and help them out wherever we can. So we'll have them in a big tote so that they'll be very organized and can easily come to the events without a problem. So one last little comment I'll make is that the code itself is, the kids had a little bit of struggle with that last time, but honestly, don't let that be a concern. Last time I went ahead and helped out with all of the coding parts and just emailed the kids the final versions, and it worked out really well. So don't let that be a deterrent if the kids are a little concerned about the coding. We had kids all the way from about 4th grade up through a senior in high school, and they all had an amazing time. So yes, it's open to all ages. We just kind of customized it a little bit for the younger kids, and then the older kids can go ahead and explore and build a little bit more around their project. So if you haven't signed up, head over to HackSiouxFalls.com and go ahead and get registered. I look forward to seeing you then.